See, if you can't hear me, I don't give a fuck. If I get fucked off again, I'm fucking not coming back. You fucking pack of bastards. Every single one of you, apart from Archie.
Dogman, you got any smack left?
No, listen, mate. I've sent. I know somebody heading down on Ulster bus, a bus that goes into the south of Ireland. Then they're going to get a train. I've arranged for a tractor and trailer. They're going to pick all the children up after. It's an after-school club for 16-year-olds. They're getting brought out for the day.
Dogman.
He already did read.
And I went into the settings and I cancelled my echo. I cancelled every fucking thing. Every fucking thing.
Oh, it's all right, man. People will just have to live with it.
Oh, shit,
thanks very much, Archie. I appreciate that. I tell you what, there's some lovely people in the chat, mate. Some lovely people in the chat. I'm going to give a big
everyone in the chat, there's a baghead. Let's all get the smack out and celebrate.
Listen to the fucking cock pump who's threatening the fucking heroin dealer.
Oh, I'll get the cock pump now. I'll get.
No, what are you going to do? Are you going to hit him with it?
My cock would knock that back. I wouldn't touch his arsehole because his arse is that big, the fat piece of shit.
Well, listen, he's due for. I hear he's due for not an MOT but a PSV because he's a large, heavy vehicle. He's a
heavy person for an MOT.
Listen,
and that's got more chance of
listen to me.
No,
listen, shut the fuck up till I finish. Heavy HGV, heavy goods vermin. That's what it stands for. Heavy goods vermin. So they're going to take him in, and they're going to power wash his hole. They're going to power wash his hole. And they're going to do it with a fucking weapon of mass destruction because he's a dirty, honest to fuck. He's a piece of shit. Do you know what to do? Listen, King Rat, make another video about me. Give that same address out, and I'll even give you a phone number. I'll give you a phone number for that address, and tell all the people to come up. All the people, but they're all going to have to travel. Something you don't do. The only fucking traveler I know doesn't travel. You don't have a car. You don't have a trailer. You've got a walking kit, but you've no walking stick. But I'll tell you this. You ever land in Belfast, and this is not a threat. This is just a promise. This is just a promise. Now, honest to God, you'll go home. But I will have your feet. You see your feet. You see your toes. I swear to Jesus. And this is not a threat. This is just a promise. I just want you to listen. The Bull, O'Driscoll, with no friends. The only people he has around him is vulnerable people buying one of the worst drugs you can to from their families and stealing from everybody, and then they start ruining their lives. So every time he sells a bag of stuff, he's ruining their life. Think about it that way. Every time listen, my old friend Isley did it. And every time he sold a bag, he was ruining their life. But he stopped. He fucking stopped. But you're a cancer. You're a cancer in fucking Ireland. You're a cancer. You wouldn't be welcome anywhere. You wouldn't be even welcome in a paedophile hostel. You wouldn't be welcome there because you try and ride the paedophiles. You're a fucking nonce. You're calling me a nonce. Well, I tell you what. I was speaking to two absolute gentlemen today on a three-way call, and I give them a little look around one of my properties. Just one of them now. I didn't show them the front wall. That's coming at the very end. That's as you go about a half a mile down the lane to the gateway. Would I press a button to let you in? I would. I pulled something and let you in. It's called the trigger. I'll tell you, I'll fill your feet full of lead if you ever land in Belfast. You can have my name if you really want it. Honest to God, you can have it. You just have to come into West Belfast. No, listen to me. And listen, my name's not going to change. I'm known in West Belfast as the fucking Dogman. So you do your fucking best, you dirty piece of vermin. You dirty piece of vermin. You do your best.
Have you got your...
It's me, who? It's me.
It's fucking shuffling.
Fuck you, shuffling.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
We're shuffling,
Listen, Archie, if he comes into the part of West Belfast where I'm from, he can use that very name, the Dogman. And I'll tell you what.
See that I hold and stop now?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
no. It was shuffling all along with the stopping other devices. We all know Dildo Dave gets something up his ass, but I think shuffling's definitely sticking his finger up his arse with a fucking cock pump. What the fuck?
Every day. Oh, yeah, he's every day I'm shuffling.
Yeah, tell us this, Archie. Archie, put it out there. Listen, mate. When you're selling that stuff, I hate it. I hate it. People should have their feet filled full of lead, mate. Filled full of lead so they can never walk again. And then he will be a traveller. He'll be pushed about in the wheelchair for the rest of his life. He can travel back and forth, one
Yeah.
end of the wall to the other end. Because I'll tell you now, fella, I'll tell you now, I wouldn't care what part of the north it was in. You set foot over that invisible border, you show proof of it. You bring your friends, so you'll be on your own. You'll probably have to fucking hitchhike, probably rob the fucking person you fucking get the lift from. That's the kind of person you are. Well, my name's now. I have a big YouTube channel. I've had people watch me all over the
Oh, I'll
world.
get
I've got people from.
wait there,
all sorts of
quickly.
people. What's happening?
Quickly. Irish.
Shuffling. I
Have
don't
you
like to see your
squatted
fucking
the end of
fingers.
those you fat cunt.
I think he's sick looking at your fucking fingers. Listen, I seen you today shuffling, and you're a big lad. But listen, you're going to have to do something for us, mate. You're going to have to burst him.
I'll but
because he's
wait
like
there.
a big.
Listen. For every smack it in the country, I'll punch that 20 stone cunt in. Mate, that could, you know what it is? If I had 5 stone extra, I wouldn't be having it on me fucking gut, the fat piece of shit.
I tell you what I'll do, shuffling. I'm not going to do a call.
I'll shuffle out my door.
Listen, shuffling. Would you like to come over to? Would you like to come over to the north of Ireland for 4 or 5 days?
Mate, I'll come fucking anyway, and I'll kick that cunt in the cunt.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
You don't rug me.
I tell you what,
I'll mute you.
shuffling. I tell you what we'll do, and that's a God's choice, mate. And another thing too.
Fuck off, you cunt.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I muted him, man.
Good man, Archie. Do you know something? He's going to get fucking muted in every fucking channel if he doesn't shut the fuck up.
The only thing being muted is fucking Irish's mouth when I kick the cunt and you're not being able to say a word. The fat piece of shit.
Let's mute him. I reckon he bit your balls. I never mind shuffling.
Mate, you know what it is? I would slap my fucking little testicles off his choppers. Get up there! And I've got testicles like teeth.
Tell us this here. Listen, don't be hating him. Don't be hating him because you'll only be hating yourself. Listen.
I don't hate him because I'm going to become a junkie.
Listen, don't. Listen. Do you know what happens to do you know what happens to a cancerous tumor in society? It gets taken out of society, mate, eventually. You know, it gets taken out. And if you watch him now and he's getting dirty and he's getting fatter and smellier, and it does show.
Do you reckon it's worth me fucking
I bet he's fucking sweating.
No, mate, I think he's out traveling. I think he's out traveling all day on his fucking 35-year-old BMX, and he's fucking.
There's no BMX in the country that's fucking weird.
Should I end this live and put another one up to see whether it stops the echoing?
No, didn't fucking end it.
I'm like, but you know
I
something?
don't know why it is.
See if you have to, and listen, because I listen. I'm on to fuck him. He's talking about everybody now, mate. He's talking about everybody. And do you see that woman, Tracy? Do you see Tracy? I know she's a mouthpiece and she goes on.
I'll restart it then.
Yeah, restart.
No, fuck it.
Shuffling, fuck up.